Let's do some crazy parts. If I'm going to machine, then let's make parts that go to space. There's billions and billions of dollars, hundreds of billions of dollars, if not trillions, going overseas. There is a huge problem that needs to be fixed. That's what we do. We solve people's problems. We give them a better product, right? It's made better. It's at a better price. It's cheaper than China, right? And if something happens, we'll make it tomorrow. You don't have to wait 6 weeks from now. If you solve people's problems, you're going to do good in this industry.
Hey, whatever you got ready over there, like in an hour, I need those over to shipping. You know what I mean?
Competing with China is actually easy. It's actually easy. The hard part is the brainwashing that's happening from the top, and all the people in the service industries and the different industries, that they're all over the media, and everybody's thinking that we can't compete because they're blinded. They're thinking that because somebody makes $1 an hour that you can't compete. I want to make $25 an hour. He's making $1. I can't compete. That work's going to China. We'll just concentrate on this stuff, right? But that's a bunch of bull. You've already seen the way I run my machines. We're running at 800 miles an hour. You run at 800 miles an hour, then put it all to rest. You know what I mean? Open people's minds, take the blindfolds off, and let's get back to work. Let's do something with this country right now. I was like, you know, this is the type of guy that I want. I need these young guys that are aggressive, that want to put the time in, you know what I mean? And I'll teach them. My time is valuable. If I'm going to put my time into somebody or tell Brett to put his time into somebody, it's got to be somebody that's like absolutely motivated.
We have our fights and stuff, but at the end of the day, you know, we're family, we're blood, you know?
My son Chris, he's just like me. And sometimes I'm just like, ah.
I mean, we had our times where we weren't getting along too good, but as of right now, we're doing really good. We get along.
Oh, he loves candles and all the fluffy things. And
No, well, I gotta say something though. You know what? I never had a house, a family.
yes,
So it's like, you know, I like the fluffy pillows and the candles, and I like it being home. You know what I mean? So.
I mean, he's aggressive. You know, he can be a hard ass and all, but I respect that because he's pushing for the right things.
Mikey's been here about 5 years, you know, solid as they come. He has like this spirit in him that basically he sees what I see.
Our customer, we actually charge probably twice as much for this part and charge an expedite fee. And that was so we could get it done and have it to them by Friday. So we have to ship them today to the platers to make sure they're back on Friday to ship out.
Titan's a little crazy, but he does have a plan for sure.
Man, this is trouble. He's showing you how to set this machine up?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You didn't cause me about $10,000 worth of damage when you hit that wrong button, or what?
No, I hope not.
Yeah? Cool, man. Just make sure when it comes off, it hits that, and then we're gonna call it good. Hey, you called me last night, but you didn't call Brett, huh?
I know.
Gotta call Brett too, man.
I know. I learned that the hard way.
Did he lay into you, or what?
Yeah.
Are you really? Put you in the corner, gave you a timeout, or what?
Pretty much.
No, he's aggressive, but he ain't crazy.
Brett Rowe, he's my foreman. That guy right there. He is solid. He's worked at some of the biggest shops, you know, on the East Coast.
You know what? Go get one of them inserts, the Mitsubishi inserts that's over there. It'll work way better on that.
The truth is, I can be anywhere, and I know that the shop is being taken care of, that there is nothing that can go wrong with, you know, I just have full confidence that he has my back.
He's got a vision and he wants to work for it, and that's why I'm here. If I didn't believe that we could make it, I wouldn't be here.
I always say that the Titan is out there, man. He's out there. He's, I respect the guy, you know, even though I got many more years on him in a lot of aspects. I cannot do what he does. There's probably things that I do that he can't do. So, and we have a mutual respect for each other in that way.
I just thought, you know, this is good because a lot of people look at me and they see how aggressive I am. They see that in this industry, I'm not as old as most people, and sometimes they don't dive in to really find out the truth. So having Ron, with 50 years experience and my aggressiveness, you know, you put that together and you got like a full package, so it works really good.
He is a visionary. He sees the potential in people.
Robbie's a patriot. He's a patriot. He's awesome. That guy, you know, he loves the Lord. He loves this country. He is absolutely down. You know, he's the first one to volunteer to do anything. He's, you know, when he came in, he didn't know everything about inspection, but he was just on the computer, looking through the books, and he's just become just an incredible asset. I'm happy to have him.
We run things fast, we push our machines hard, and we get things done right the first time. Minimal mistakes. Usually if my dad gives, if there's a problem and he knows how to fix it, it's going to be that's the way you gotta do it. Like, if he tells you to do something, if you do it, it's gonna be done right.
So Dana, what's up with your boy over there, man?
Which one?
That one. Those parts, man, they gotta ship.
Better get on it.
6 minutes. And it's 6 minutes. It should have been done a while ago. He's having a hard time with those tolerances.
Deburring?
Deburring? Deburring should be easy. Who programmed that job?
I did.
Just messing. If that means that a couple of them don't go, then a couple don't go. You know what I mean? We'll get that thing done.
An hour?
Yeah, like, 4 o'clock. We'll drive them down to UPS.
Dana is my go-to guy in the mill department, doing the programming and the setups of the difficult parts when I'm not here. And even when I'm here, I tend to now do more of the difficult aerospace crazy parts, and you know, he does all the other parts, keeping all the other machines running. You know.
Blue Origin came to us on a whim, and they are now probably our biggest customer, Blue Origin, and they are making rockets to go up to orbit. If you look at these parts that are behind me out there on the shelf there, a lot of those are all stuff that's gone up to the space shuttle, gone up in big rockets that have gone up to orbit. Those pieces you see on the shelf there, most companies would not take those jobs on.
No mistakes, right?
No mistakes. No mistakes allowed.
You know, this is a competitive market. You know what I mean? You got all the work, all the good work is going to China, right? So you got all these, you know, thousands of machine shops scrambling, fighting over the scraps, basically.
This one just skims the top.
Takes a layer off the top.
Yeah, and I'm actually going to slow it so it makes a nice finish.
My guys were like, what? We're gonna build what? Even today, I got parts out there right now, and we've done some crazy stuff.
I'll run the machines. They'll be, you know, as far as loads and stuff, they'll be pushing 100% all the time. You know, I'll run it as hard as I can, knowing that, you know, I'll run that machine to death for 3 or 4 years, but it'll have paid for itself and I'll be able to get a new one. And by then, new technology will be out, so I'll be able to go harder and faster yet.
Right. I've been working here at Titans Engineering for about a month, just getting into it. Don't have a whole lot of knowledge of everything, but I'm excited because, you know, there's so much to learn, like, you know, experience and opportunities, and, you know, I'm definitely interested in just how everything works, you know, and just getting in there and getting dirty, you know.
And
Best part here is American made.
Jen, when she came and asked me for a job, I actually looked at her and saw somebody that had determination, that wanted to go for it, and I had no issues. You look at her and you'll think somebody that wouldn't be in a machine shop, but at the same time, she has such a serious focus and she wants to learn, and I'm excited to see how far she goes. We are experts at running these machines. We're an American job shop. Not a lot of people know that, but this country was founded on basically manufacturing. So basically, you name it, everything that you come in contact with, from wood to drywall to the ceiling to the floor, came from some sort of machine. Something was made, everything has parts. The parts that assemble to make anything, I can make all those, everything. And that's a job shop.